See, my servant shall prosper. He shall be exalted and lifted up, and shall be very high. Just as there were many who were astonished at him, so marked was his appearance beyond human semblance, and his form beyond that of the sons of man. So he shall startle many nations. Kings shall shut their mouths because of him. For that which had not been told them shall see, and that which they had not heard they shall contemplate. Who has believed what he had heard, and to whom has the arm of the Lord been revealed? For he grew up before the Lord like a young plant, and like a root out of dry ground. He had no form or majesty that we should look at him. Nothing in his appearance that we should desire him. He was despised and rejected by men, a man of suffering and acquainted with infirmity. And as one from whom others hide their faces, he was despised, and we held him of no account. Surely he has borne our infirmities and carried our diseases, yet we have counted him stricken. But he was wounded for our transgressions, crushed for our iniquities. Upon him was the punishment that made us whole, and by his bruises we are healed. All we like sheep have gone astray, each has turned to their own way, and the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all. He was oppressed and he was afflicted, yet he did not open his mouth. Like a lamb that is led to the slaughter, and like a sheep that before its shears is silent, so he did not open his mouth. By perversion of justice he was taken away. Who could have imagined his future? For he was cut off from the land of the living, stricken for the transgressions of my people. They made his grave with the wicked, and his tomb with the rich, although he had done no violence, and there was no deceit in his mouth. Yet it was the will of the Lord to crush him with pain. When you make his life an offering for sin, you shall see his offspring, and shall prolong his days. Through him the will of the Lord shall prosper. Out of his anguish you shall see light. You shall find satisfaction through his knowledge. The righteous one, my servant, shall make many righteous, and you shall bear their iniquities. Therefore I will allot him a portion with the great, and he shall divide the spoil with the strong, because he poured out himself to death and was numbered with transgressors. Yet he bore the son of many and made intercession for the transgressors. The word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
Responses. Father, into your hands I commend my spirit.
Father, into your hands I commend my spirit.
In you, O Lord, I seek refuge. Do not let me ever be put to shame. In your righteousness, deliver me. Into your hand I commend my spirit. You have redeemed me, O Lord, faithful God.
Lord, into your hand I commend my spirit.
I am the scorn of all my adversaries, a horror to my neighbors. an object of dread to my acquaintances. Those who see me in the street flee from me. I have passed out of my mind like one who was dead. I have become like a broken vessel.
Father, into your hands I commend my spirit.
But I trust in you, O Lord. I say, you are my God. My times are in your hand. Deliver me from the hand of my enemies and persecutors.
Father, into your hands I commend my spirit.
Let your face shine upon your servant. Save me in your steadfast love. Be strong, and let your heart take courage. All you who wait for the Lord.
Father, into your hands I commend my spirit.
A reading from the letter to the Hebrews. Brothers and sisters, since we have a great high priest who has passed through the heavens, Jesus, the Son of God, let us hold fast to our confession. For we do not have a high priest who is unable to sympathize with our weaknesses, but we have one who in every respect has been tested as we are, yet without sin. Let us therefore approach the throne of grace with boldness, so that we may receive mercy and find grace to help in time of need. In the days of his flesh, Jesus offered up prayers and supplications with loud cries and tears to the one who was able to save him from death. And he was heard because of his reverent submission.